Well, hello, my YouTube friends. So a couple days ago, Silver Seeker posted a video talking about things that coin dealers don't care about when you're selling your silver and gold to them. So one thing that he didn't mention, or I didn't see in the comments, was a certificate of authenticity. Although he did have some slabbed coins, they were modern bullion slabbed. So I'm going to pose that question. Is a certificate of authenticity like really needed when you're selling your gold and silver? Okay, for example, let's look at this one. I don't know if any of you guys remember Eli over at Urban Lifestyle. So I bought this round, and I don't forget who made it for him, but him and JT Coin Rings. They used to have a podcast or a live stream, I guess, and they would talk about things. It was called Silver Talk, right? Yeah, Silver Talk. So there they are. They had this coin made. Now, is that considered a COA? It's not numbered or anything. And that's a weird, not a weird looking coin. It's got a different finish on it though. I used to watch Eli a lot. I threw some support his way. He was starting to do some pours, and he was starting to work with silver. Last I remembered, he had like shut down his channel, and I bought this one. It's the Urban Round number 2, urbanlifestyle.com. So that's his Kilroy was here take. So that's his thing right there. So, I mean, if I walk into a coin shop and, they're going to offer me like scrap silver value for it, or, are they going to care about the COA on that one? I don't know. Is that even a COA? I guess it is. It says it right there. And that one came in this bag, so that's a rare bag right there. I bought this from him. So here's another. So this is a thank you card, and on it, he said thanks for the the channel support, and I bought a 3-ounce bar from him. He came up a little bit shy on that with the 0.9. So you can see there was a dime taped right there. And I regret taking that dime out. But, he didn't short me on the silver. It's not, in this bar. This is the bar that goes with, 29 ounces. Oh, no, there is a decimal right there. Man, 2020, had that for a while, huh? So, I'm not sure if the COA is going to really help any of these. And that dime, that brings up another one. So some of you guys may remember Miyoshi Bullion, and you may have noticed that I tagged her in the title, because she sent me a dime, and I never peeled it off. I saved it, and I wish I had saved the other one. And but head on over to her channel, show her some love. So is this a COA? Does that make the sticker more valuable? Miyoshi B right there, or Moshi, or she had it, the way she pronounced it, it was different. And you see her sticker right there, so that leads to another one. It's got that sprite right there. That sprite's really small because there's the coins. And when I showed that, I showed some postcards I have that have that, and so that gave one of my friends the idea to send me this gift. Now this is COA, anonymous mint, 870 of 3,000, under license, and that's the COA for this round. And on this one, you can't really tell how big or small the girl is. I'm guessing she's little. Right, and then here's the like the Halloween. There's some ghosts and stuff there. Are those jack-o'-lanterns that all the ghosts are coming out of? So that, I never did lose the COA. I kept that COA together with the coin. So I got this anonymous mint round, but I don't know where the COA is. It's around here somewhere. It may pop up one day, but it's a Bitcoin round. So is it worth less than that one because it's missing the COA? I don't know. I'm just throwing it out there, if you know what I mean. Okay, what else we got here? So let's look at this one. It's the from MK Bars, and it's the COA to limited edition number 76 out of 200, and I don't think it got to 200, but it's the 1 ounce silver Baggins channel round. And when I bought this years ago, I used to watch Silver Baggins fairly frequently, and I clicked on one of his videos. It had only been up for a short time, and in it he said that, you know, if you want one of his rounds, to get over to MK Bars immediately and place your order, because he had received a cease and desist order from the estate of Tolkien telling him not to use the word Baggins. And so that's why he changed his name to, or his channel name to, Silver Dragons. So I did so. So is this worth more or less with or without the COA? Put that right there. So there's another one. Let me see what we got here. We'll look at this one from Lake House Beach. This is the Inefficient Stacker Bar number 6, 3.3 ounces. It's $9.99 for F's sake. That's what I always think about when I see like just FS. I know it means fine silver, but so I got that one. Here's the bar that came with it, and it's got the big logo, the fish that someone fried and ate all the meat off of. 3.33. On the back, 006. I didn't get 007. Didn't get 006. I don't know who 006 was. I'm sure he had a name in the movies. Lake House Beach. So, is it worth more or less with or without the certificate of authenticity? Okay, let's look at this next one in this envelope. Let me zoom out. Take this out of the baggie. Okay, so here's the certificate of authenticity. You can see like right there, 1 ounce early Native American, 3/9 gold, produced on May 17th, 2021. Jeff Vogt. And I was talking with Jeff. I've been 6 months now, or been a little while, and you know that was when he told me that you should never sell gold that you've owned for less than 6 months. No, not 6 months. That you own for less than 5 years. Excuse me. Yeah, it's already been. That was 6 months ago. We had the conversation. But anyway, so let's see what the 1 ounce Native American looks like. Let's zoom in. And it's melted, poured, stamped. I don't know where he got the dye. where he got that Native American chief die to stamp it with. And it's on this side. So 1 ounce at the top. You can see his lithic metal stamp in the middle. That's a nice stamp right there. Look how detailed the lettering is. 999 fine gold. Lithic AH. Is that AH? AU number 010. So is this worth more or less with or without the certificate of authenticity and the red pouch that it came in and the gold envelope? I don't know, you tell me. I did pose this question to one of my friends who told me that this is it's a collector's round. It's not a necessarily a stacker's round. Someone stacking would just get gold eagles or something, but this kind of poured artwork definitely benefits from having the COA accompanying it. If you can find the right buyer, the right collector to buy it, then that collector is going to want the COA to go with it. So, all right, my friends, just thought I'd pose that question. The rest is up to you. All right, my friends, you have a good day.